guys, we are back once again with the Trackside Dynamics Super Late Model Series. I'm live here tonight with Austin Anderson, who's driving, and with Jonathan Wildchild. He's out here tonight helping me once again, adminning and calling the race. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
How's it going, John?
Yeah, just another big show of Monsters of Dirt here as we're getting ready to get it going. I got to clean up a few things here with the broadcast. This ain't the Coots Home Comfort Series. This is Trackside Series. So we're watching them qualify. They got to do 3 laps average here. 3 clean laps. These are the super late models. They put down the best 3 laps they could put down, all continuously. And then the top 2 drivers will go straight to the feature. Anthony Morano's back. We haven't seen Anthony in a while. He's a big block racer, Jonathan.
I am very familiar with Anthony Morano. I think we just got done doing a race here earlier.
Cameron Weingar in a late model. He's usually a modified driver. Justin Veal showing out 3rd place. Whose setup is he running? But Mike Augustine, he's won the feature 2 weeks in a row. He's won $150 already this season, and it looks like he's got the pole. He is hot, and he's fast, and he said he's going for the Pro Series again this season, and I believe he's got the speed for it. Selesky's up to 2nd. Let's do the ugly way here and see what we got here for results. Right now, it looks like Augustine and Zaleski are your top 2, and they're going straight to the feature. They get to watch some lower main and heat race action as they go straight to the feature. Good job to them. Zaleski keeps that speed. I'm telling you guys, he's fast, man. He's found a lot of speed this season.
Top 4 to the feature.
I tell you what, that 19 car with Mike, 11.4, 9.4 in practice, that is crazy.
We're going to see the who's who of late model drivers running here tonight, because this is definitely a driver's track.
You heard it here. There's your pole position car. That's Aaron Brown with J.D. Witt starting 2nd. Anthony Morano gets punished by the invert with 3rd with Harley Barber on his outside. Casey Childers with a 92 car, and Austin Anderson himself, he's up here in the booth and he's driving his familiar
Hey London, you ready?
cars.
Oh yeah.
Troy Dorian back here at 7. Chadwick and James Gray decided not to load up. So we're going racing here with a top 4 going straight to the feature. This is the Trackside Dynamics Super Late Model Series once again out here on MonsterVision and with the Monsters of Dirt. Open setups, $50 to win. We're able to give away money in series like this because people join the league, and that helps out a lot in helping out the drivers. At some point, we're going to go green flag racing here, guys. There we go. 10 laps, heat races. Cautions are on. If you guys see a caution, throw it.
You wanting cautions in the heats?
Yep. Cautions
All right, guys,
are on the
during these-
heats. Remember, leader control starts coming out of 4. Sorry.
No, you're good. Also, guys, I just want to mention, no slamming on the brakes when you guys get ready to go green. So maintain the pace and test the racing here. Sorry, John. I just noticed a lot of stuff at Volusia, and Kokomo's a small track, and I think that would end up in a
Who are
lot of
you?
wrecks here.
That's Jonathan. I got you, man. Step in there where you need to, man. Put him in the line. Let's go racing. Green flag's out. Lap 1 of 10 here at Kokomo. Tires are in. They got plenty of room on this small track. They still pile up. Is it only one car? It's only one car. Keep racing. JD gets chewed up, spit out, but he's got time to race it back. Austin's in the back there. Right now, the top 4 are Anthony, Aaron Brown, Morano, Harley Barber. There we go. I like it. My bad. Casey Childers from ECC, they run the super late models over there at ECC. He's showing that speed this season. He's in 3rd. Aaron Brown's still winning this race right now. He's running really good. Watch out for the crowd. There's a 56 FTM with Anthony Morano, the FTM 32, and here comes the bad racing of 92 of Casey Childers. We're on lap 7 of 10. Harley Barber's 4th. He's the last transfer spot, and here comes Dorian with JD Austin behind him. Chad Witt must have lagged out. He's back in here.
Anthony Morano's making that high side work.
Yeah, he's
Phenomenal.
digging. He's not touching that wall either. Harley goes up there, pops the wall. Harley might be losing that transfer spot. Troy's going down there to the bottom. He's going to throw the quarter to him, lose the momentum. Harley's going to hold him off for the transfer spot. But Aaron Brown did win the heat race. Good job with Anthony Morano 2nd. Casey Childers 3rd. Ross Anderson back there in 7th with JD. They'll be going B-main racing. Let's line them up for heat race number 2.
Also known as dead last.
Well, I know all about that.
Dang it, John, I'm so sorry. I was worried about the computer freezing and hurry up and getting back in.
What happened?
Oh, I kind of
He entered
registered.
as a racer. Yeah, he registered.
It's all good. Jacob Wilbin starting first with Aiden Lewis starting 2nd. Justin Veal and Alex Brewer, that's your 2nd row. There's Justin Veal in that sharp-looking 20 car. He's going to be on the banner for the 358s. That's Jonathan's teammate there at TBR Speed Shop. Alex Brewer in the 1 car. Devin Howard in the 316. Austin Good. That's a good-looking 15 car, man. I love that lightning in the background. That's a good-looking car. Gene.
All right, guys, again, like I said in E-race number 1, let's try to maintain pace limit and no off sandbagging.
Gene Wolf and Matt Selby's all the way in the back. Come on, Matt. Matt had an eventful first race this season. He didn't race the last race because last week we were going heads up with Jesse Hinterkin's big race. Kind of ended up on top of each other, so Some of the guys didn't make it. Hopefully Matt drives like he used to. Matt used to be a big-time winner and a champion in our series. A respectable driver, always really fast. Good to see him back. Let's go heat racing. Green flag's out for the 64. He goes up, pops the wall, and Neil goes to the bottom, takes the lead, digging on the bottom. They're fighting for the top. Austin Good goes all the way to the back. 20 car takes the lead. They're 4 or 5 wide here. KOKOMO's, our pole sitters, cannot find anywhere good to go. As Aiden Lewis is all the way up his bumper. And our pole sitter's going all the way to the back. He's going to be pretty frustrated. What do you think? You think he'll be frustrated? Oh my God, look at the hornet's nest Neil's in. He turns to one, they're still all rolling, everybody's still going, no reason for a caution. Pretty nuts out there right now. Matt Selby from the back to the front. Matt's world class fast and he's showing it. They're still wrecking back there. They're wrecking, but they're not turning. Hella car control, I guess.
I'm not spitting no more, John. This is awesome.
It took them a minute to work it out, but it looks like we got them stretched out. Matt Selby's ran up from last to first. Eats the wall up right there, allowing that Devin Howard to get right back up to his bumper. Justin Veal's still in a transfer spot with Aiden Lewis right behind him. And Austin Good in 5th looking for that final transfer spot. 2 laps to go.
He needs to stay in 3rd for the transfer spot.
Austin Good off the track. That sucks. That's Matt Selby.
Man, oh man.
Rips it around. Matt's going to take the win. Devin Howard 2nd. Justin Veal in his debut takes 3rd. Aiden Lewis 4th. And Alex Brewer, Jacob Wilman, Gene Wolf, Austin Good. Must have hit the tires.
What are the odds that there's 2 Chick Hicks racing in the same race?
Yeah, no doubt.
These tubers are crazy. I gotta tell you. Oh my Lord.
Yep.
Derek Darnell's on the pole. Watch out. As Invert puts some guys up there. They got Derek Darnell on the pole with Bryson Daffern's back into 18. Sam Bachman's going to be on the outside, 2nd row. Outside of Dylan DeWert, if Dylan loads up. Jeffrey Hyatt's the 3rd row. Bachman backs out on the 2nd row. What's going on there? Cameron Weingart and Curtis Daffern. Paul Price isn't here. Our 2nd row of FTM drivers, Dylan DeWert and Bachman. Here comes Bachman. He's back in now. There's Dylan. I have a feeling they were doing some last-minute setup work there.
Here's Johnny.
As we're here at KOKOMO, we're trying to find the best 27 cars to go out here. And maybe 25. I think it's 25, 27. What did I say earlier? Go out here and race this race. Let's see. There's so many rules, so many classes, so many different rules to see them.
We got to get younger, John, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
always. Don't realize how much you should appreciate it till it's gone.
That's right. That's right. Amen and love dirt racing.
Coming to green.
Top 4 of the feature. Let's go racing. 27 start the feature. This is a ton of cars for this track. Bryson Dapper takes that lead early. Derek Darnell settles in behind them. Both of them are going to the feature if they finish 1-2, so I'd suggest just get going. Here comes Bachman and Dylan. Their teammates with Cameron Weingart behind them.
Hard in the wall.
Hard in the wall for Darnell as Bachman's going to come down and pass him on the inside. Here goes Weingart, Dylan. They're all trying to get by him.
4 wide.
Darnell's not giving up. He stays on the outside. Here comes Hyatt. Hyatt rips it high wide to the outside. It might have just knocked the spoiler off. He did. He knocked that spoiler out, but they put it back on in turn 3 and 4. Bryson Daffer's gone with the lead. Cameron Weingart's moved up 4 spots. He's up to second. Derek Darnell, our pole sitter, has refused to give up after getting into the wall, and that's a good job of holding on to it and holding on to third. Now you got Hyatt and Bachman battling for the transfer spot with Dylan to work right behind them, digging on the bottom. Bryson's 2 seconds ahead. He's putting on a clinic on this wet track, and here comes Weingart. Here comes Derek Darnell, Hyatt, and Bachman battling. They got 2 spots. They're going to go to the feature. One of them aren't. Here comes Dylan to work, but it looks like he's a little bit out of it. Curtis Stafford, he needs to get his brothers set up. His brother's out there whooping the field. Racing off into the sunset.
Right, riding out in car right now with Bryce Stafford, and this guy's got the line running it perfect to execution.
Let's ride in the car with him, and he's hitting that line perfect. Sliding right up to that berm. At turn 4, that's checkered flag. Bryson Dapper. Weingart ran a good race to get up to second. Dylan to work, gets up to third somehow with Bachman. That was crazy there. I don't like to see what just happened. Well, already shot to the next race.
Well,
how many you
sending
shot?
1 car home. It says 13 going to the feature. So you're sending 1 car home out of the 14 start.
We'll see how many line up. 13 go. If it's 13 or less, it'll be just a green flag practice.
He just straight come up. Like he didn't even care.
On which one?
It'd be that last heat race is what they're talking about. I didn't watch the incident because as soon as I clicked over to B main, I graded up.
Alright guys, with guys who've fallen out and all that stuff, it looks like 11 cars. Everybody's going to the feature. Just treat it as a practice session. But the cautions are on, so it will throw cautions if you wreck. So try not to wreck. But it is for your lineup position in the next race, so race fair, race clean.
Hey, John, was that the 66 of Jeffrey Hyatt?
Yeah, Hyatt won race earlier at Volusia and already won $25 tonight.
Looks like Bachman, little stuffed in the wall at the last lap. But I think it was just the race deal.
They're all going to the feature, so we'll let them decide it between them when we'll go racing.
I got my winning prediction. It's going to be Austin in the number 23 car.
Huh. Man, I'd save your money if you're putting any on it.
It's only $5.
I can still lose. I can still miss the show and everybody's going. That's how bad this is going right now.
You got this.
Bam, in the wall. Brewer just destroys this car into the wall, but I raced
Try to run that
inside
middle
enough
if
to
you
put
can.
that spoiler back on. Hyatt's already up there battling for second with Curtis Dafford. Oh, we got one around.
Big rip.
J.D. Witt was in the wall. Both the Witts got into that one. That was a witty situation.
Oh, wow. Hard hit for that 45. Wow.
I have been watching you.
Oh my God.
You're a dead man!
Wow.
When the hell did it happen?
I don't know. Let's go back green flag racing.
I love the back of that 45. I love the back of the car. Doing it for the Karens.
Our car.
So, John, in this B main, what car do you got your ass on?
I still think Hyatt might get up there and steal this. Troy Dorian's pretty good in the 55 and those supers. We got 6 laps to go here. Dorian's trying to hold off Hyatt. Hyatt's flying right now back there in that 2 car. Slides up and Dafford gives him a break there. Dafford gave him a big break there. Now Hyatt's all the way up to the front. Told you. Had a feeling he was going to go up there and get it. He drives those Julius say speed shop setups. He's pretty quick, but Chorian's not giving it up, boys. With 4 laps to go. Big slide job. Here goes Dorian. He gets by him, but barks on his nose. Wyatt back down on the bottom, or Hyatt back down on the bottom. Coming out of turn 4 with 3 laps to go. Pretty good race here in the B main.
I'm glad I'm watching and not racing. I just got to say that.
Right on the edge with these guys. You got to get them elbows up for these cars. Austin Goods racing hard in 4th place, trying to get around Dafford. Feeds him a little bit of Dorian's in the wall. Hyatt's pulling away. Austin Goods looking for second. He goes across Dafford's nose. Dafford cuts him a break back down at the bottom. He's going to slide back across Austin's nose. And Austin's going to get turned and he does a wheelie. Oh my Lord, Jeffrey Hyatt. Everybody's going into feature. Austin got the worst of that. Jeffrey Hyatt, Dorian, Curtis Dafford, Alex Brewer, Derek Darnell, Austin Good. Let's go feature racing. Wow.
Thank you for creeping up my night, and Jesus be with you.
Okay. Oh, shit. None of my ECR buddies made it out tonight. I tell you what, there's whole teams of guys missing on this 4th of July weekend. I didn't really take that into account either. But, as we head into 4th of July in a couple days, I know I'm off tomorrow, so is a lot of America. We're gonna grab a drink, guys. I'm gonna let them do their warm-up.
55. Troy, you got a time start, sir?
I do.
No, man, I'm actually here to like try to interview you real quick. While we're in warm-ups, man, you did a hell of a job during that meet, man. What are your plans for the future?
Well, crew chief sent me on dig, and that's the plan to do it.
Well, good luck, man, and I hope to see you in first place.
Thank you, thank you.
I had to talk to that 55. He did a hell of a job hitting that beam, man.
Troy Dorian. Troy's a good dude, man. He's like Austin Good, though. He's such a good dude that he catches. It seems like he always gets the worst luck. Just when you put the camera on him and you're like, oh, he's doing awesome, somebody will turn him around. Glad to see Aiden Lewis come back. I saw he left the lobby. I was about to be like, come on, Aiden, don't be leaving my lobbies like that. But he come back. He's ready to race. Hopefully the race looks better in this warm-up, because these guys are sure out there throwing doors. Mike Augustine, like I said, back-to-back winner. He's got the pole. He looks like the fastest car, but he's got to start in the 5th position. Jeffrey Hyatt's your 2nd place in points. He's 10 points out. Zaleski's 13 points out. Caleb Schellenberg, he's only 32 points out, but I don't think he come out tonight. Nope. Bachman's up there 6th in the points. Casey Childers is 7th. Dylan DeWert. Bryson Dafford's 10th in the points.
Well, either I had a clear track or the game was glitching because it said I had the 5th fastest lap in warm-ups.
It
but
sure
I'm certainly
did.
not driving that way.
You hit it somehow. Go back and watch that lap real quick before we start this.
Right. That's what I need to do.
How did I just do that? We're getting ready to line them up. Bryson Dafford, he doesn't have the best luck so far this season, but man, he started on the pole twice now because of the invert. He's nailed it twice by winning his heat race in the 5-car invert. He's going to be on a pole position. And that pink and white 18 car, Matthew Selby, he looks just like Austin Anderson's car. And that Majola Speed Shops number 46. Matt's looking for his first win in a while in the Monsters of Dirt, but he's no stranger. He's a champion and a winner. Bryson Dafford's a 6-time champion himself. Aaron Brown in FTM 56, running good every week, getting better and better. Eric Zaleski's a 2-time limited late model winner, finished in the top 5 in both of the races to start the season. He's right up there in the points. There's Mike Augustine. He's our pole sitter, and he has won the first 2 races. Our pole sitter starts 5th because of the invert.
All right, drivers, remember, make sure you maintain pace speed. Do not hit the brakes. Hit the green. 75 lap. Take your time. Stay focused. Good luck.
You're going through all the drivers here. Austin Good made it. Gene Wolfe made it. Witt made it. Austin Anderson made it. We got a lot of good names in here. We got a 25-car field to start this feature. Dafford takes him to green for the 2nd week in a row. $50 up for grabs, but more importantly, Monsters of Dirt clout, getting a win in the Monsters of Dirt Super Late Model Open Series. That's not an easy thing to do. And really watch for cautioning guys, because for some reason in these formats, they don't like to call. iRacing is really stingy about calling them. He's up to third, and they don't want to let him get out front too quick because he will get gone with this race. Matt Selby, he's here to take that $50 from Mike. And Zaleski is running second, but man, he's got that's Evan Say, Blake Majula speed shop car right on